now.
Some people got to have it. Some people really need it. Listen to me, y'all. Do things, bad things with it. Dollar bills, y'all. Come on, and
Alright guys, so you guys must remember so what do we think of the theme song?
I think that it's very hard to find money in this type of economy.
It is irrelevant to what we will talk about.
Pretty chill theme song, pretty chill.
Yeah, so, welcome to TCGTalk episode 3. Gary was gonna be on, but he got high and left. He got high, yelled at us.
Please, I've been here the whole time!
Oh shit!
He's still high, guys, so cut him some slack.
I'm not high.
He got high and yelled at us and left, and then Austin invited him back.
He's so high he forgot he was high.
I know.
Alright, so we're here with my buddy Anthony, who is Metamaster Metagross. You all know me, yours truly, Super Pokey Guitar 13, can suck a dick, and that is who I am. We've got the very drunk Gary.
I'm not drunk! I'm high!
The way he's screaming just show. And we've got Austin, who is a sort of new team member, the Pokemon show. So yeah, pretty.
Alright, let's stop.
So I guess we should all introduce ourselves.
First time 100.
Gary, shut up. We're trying to introduce the new people. You've already been on the show.
Yeah, I know. I was the first one to be on the show.
All right, Austin. So tell us a little bit about you, Austin.
What?
Austin, tell us what you like in a girl.
Stoner.
All right, Anthony. Now tell us what you like in a girl.
In a girl?
In a girl.
Dude, come on.
It's kind of inappropriate.
Money, 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 money.
It's very appropriate.
I like money.
Not for the show.
That song is actually very relevant because cards cost money.
Yeah, I know.
So what are we talking about today? We are talking about we're talking about not my anything actually. We're talking about first. We're going to talk about cocky and raging players. Then we're going to talk. Then we're talking a little bit about boundaries. Please excuse Gary. He's very drunk. We're going to talk about...
No, I need to say something right now. I'm sorry, but I really need to say this. I just opened the fortune cookie and it says, your golden opportunity is coming shortly.
Yeah, after you get sober.
Please leave, Gary.
I'm gonna shut up.
And we're going to talk about... So, over cocky, raging, douchebag players. And we're also going to talk about cities. What the fuck is going on with cities? We'll probably talk a little bit about some of the newer cards, some decks that we personally think will do well. And we've been wrong in the past, so, I wouldn't, if you have your own opinion, that's cool. Post it in the comments, and we'll probably react to it and send you a free cookie.
Yes!
Cookie?
So, yeah.
I got a free cookie.
And remember, Gary demanded questions. We didn't get questions. We just got a shitload of comments saying...
Yeah, nobody gave me a question. I'm so upset. 2 videos. Not a question. Gary, do you even have a YouTube channel? Yes, I do. It's called First Time 100.
But I thought it was first...
Anthony, your mic quality is really clear.
Anthony, link it in the description, Christian, please.
I will.
Thank you.
Once this will
I think
be
he's
posted.
linking everybody's in the description.
Yeah.
Sure.
What'd you say, Christian?
So yeah, first let's talk about cocky and raging players. Yeah, now turn that off. So talking about cocky and raging players, I'm pretty sure all of you, except for Austin, experienced it. Is everything okay over there?
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you were at that too, right?
Yeah, we're at the boundaries pre-release, and I'm not gonna say the guy's name, John Costa, but
I'll talk about details afterwards.
we were playing at the pre-release, and the guy flips over a Landorus EX and donks his kid at the pre-release, and he rages and screams "fuck," and I'm like, kid, grow up! It's a fucking pre-release.
It's a pre-release.
Tell about regionals.
Yeah, and at regionals he was like...
Wait, can I tell the regional story?
Yeah, you do. Gary was there, so...
Alright, so I was legit standing next to him this whole time. So we're walking. He's like, "Oh my god, I just got this Groudon figure. It's my good luck charm." So he's like having this whole fit about his Groudon, yada yada yada. And then somebody's dad, I don't want to mention him, just because I don't know if he wants to. He's like, "Hey, why aren't you battling, Costa?" And he's just like, "I don't know, they didn't call the round." And so he walks up to the head judge. She's like, "Oh yeah, the round started, it's over. We announced it and everything." And he's like, "Why didn't you call my name?" She's like, "Cause we don't call everybody individual, especially Masters." And he's like, "This is bullshit!" Right in her face, and walks away.
Just right in the judge's face.
Just like, head judge, just like, "This is bullshit!" But,
I left at that time because I got disqualified.
Yeah, he got...
Because a fucking Gastrodon with Earth Power is apparently illegal, but it's not, and I would have won. No offense to anybody out there watching that does video game and Masters, but I would have probably kicked all your asses at once.
It's lucky as shit, though, because that head judge, which I know she's probably not going to watch this, but Lori is nice as shit.
Oh, is she the fat one?
No, that's kind of mean, but yes.
I love how you said that, Anthony.
New York players just making fun of their head judges. I think Lisanne's the nicest stuff.
Alright,
I saw the...
So, how do we... If something happens in a game, personally, like, if I don't like it, whatever, it's a game. Even, I think I've stated this before, but, like, for example, my game, like, close games, like, my game with Jen at Battle Roads, where she just drops the Shaman, and she drew it from a prize. I said she top-decked it, apparently she did not. She drew it as a prize, so... Yep, go fuck me for that, but, I don't think anyone's going to do that, but...
I had no close games at Battle Roads because I creamed everybody.
Where I take the 4 prizes, she just drops a Shaman and wins
My
over the one next turn. Yeah, it's like, when that happens, I'm like, alright, good game, I don't care, because it was a good game. Even if I lost, I don't care, it was a good game, so, yeah, good game. And during, imagine the anger Costa has, like, during a pre-release he rages.
One time, it wasn't even a pre-release, it was during the league, I beat him, and he chucked his cards as hard as he can at my throat, and it nailed me in the throat. And that's the second time this has happened. I beat him in the chest, literally freaking chest one time.
No, Gary,
and he rages, and he flips the board on me.
Gary, every time Costa misbehaves, everyone in the store has to start walking to him closely and start beating up them, like, you start beating yourself on your chest, and you just start going, ooh!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, when we get to the pre-release, I should probably say my polls so everybody can hate me.
It was not fair.
It really wasn't. Like, I turn over and I see him with all the cards, and I'm like, you suck.
And then you're like, Christian, what'd you get? I'm like, 1 fucking all!
Alright, not yet. I'm gonna
I ended up getting the computer certs, so I can't complain.
Alright, not yet, though, because I'm gonna tell everybody later.
He got a Skyla Full Art, a Cresselia EX, and something else.
No, Celebi EX and a Keldeo EX.
Keldeo EX.
In 6 packs. Needless to say, no one else at our table pulled shit.
No, that's not true.
Michael pulled the Cresselia.
You want me to tell you guys what pulls? Yeah, no, actually, he got better pulls than me, so I wouldn't be bitching to me.
Who got better pulls?
Austin! Actually, no, I got better pulls than him. Fuck!
Actually,
It's an even.
Gary, shut up. I would die. I've been up these pre-releases since no victories, haven't pulled a single ultra rare.
And I pull like a bitch every time. I got Bianca Full Landorus EX. I don't know why I was saying Registeel. And Celebi EX. I think his were better because he got the Landorus. I think it's only like a $5 difference, but I would say. Oh.
Well, the Keldeo's like $25.
Yeah, Landorus is actually 30 or 35.
35, about 35 to 40.
Oh yeah, but Skyla's more than Bianca.
Yeah,
because Skyla's hotter.
Skyla's $5. Is it only me or are we off topic right now? No, we're not.
Well, now, so what are our final... That was kind of a mess, but, like, if I verse a player who... I've actually versed at Battle Roads. This guy, he's playing Eels. I completely decimated him. Apparently, he's a very good player in Brooklyn, but whatever. That's beside the point. I'm not talking about the guy I got turn 1 Darkrai on, very luckily. It's a different guy. It's at Brooklyn. And he was sitting there just telling me that Hydreigon's... I'm playing Hydreigon. He's just sitting there telling me every deck is bad, and that he explained why my deck, Hydreigon, was bad. And why Eels is the only good deck in the format. And while he's doing it, like, it was hilarious. He's like, why wouldn't you play Eels? It's just the best deck in the format. Hydreigon's bad, Garchom's bad. It's just like, I'm like, oh, yeah, so is... Okay, by the way, catcher your Eel, double Eel knockout. Nice beer.
Guys, I have to get something off my chest.
I'm scared.
You, Pokegen.
No, Romney's probably listening to Drake as we speak.
I'm scared.
Yeah, but Romney's lost. Why are you scared? I'm actually pissed about that.
People are probably laughing right now as they listen to this.
Alright, can we stop getting off topic just because of you? I did not just say trap.
Alright, guys, so
Yeah.
what are we talking about?
Cocky players. We're supposed to talk about that.
We're talking about
Costa, I'd say we switch over. Actually, I don't think we should do the other person just because he watches the shit.
Yeah, there's another player I know, and he really isn't that good, even though he thinks he's very good, but...
He's probably gonna get it, like, right off the bat. If he gets this, I will legit walk to his house and give him a cupcake. And Christian knows how freaking far that shit is.
He lives all the way in Antarctica?
Wait.
I will walk to his house and give him a cupcake that does not have cum
He lives in
inside.
Antarctica. He plays against penguins in Antarctica with their Napoleon decks.
I love cupcakes.
I'll walk to your house and give you one next, Austin.
Yay.
Gary, fuck
Don't
you, I want a
talk the
cupcake.
cake because I know you're obsessed with that too.
We're fat Americans, we need food.
I'm not fat,
I'm actually
Austin,
seeing
you're the
Austin.
fattest.
but I'm only 110 pounds.
I'm 150.
Holy shit. Alright, we're off topic. You have to admit though, I do realize every time we're off topic.
Yeah. Yeah, actually this is going a lot better than I thought. Last time when we were Jared, everyone was talking over each other.
It was me, Jared, who else? Costa?
No.
At least we're not talking
Costa,
over
Jared,
each other.
Gary, and me.
Yeah, and that was just a mess. Christian didn't even post that. I don't even want to say what happened in that.
We were
Oh my
making jokes
God.
about black people.
Not even just that. Like that was after the
You
video.
don't even do that.
And by the way, the one kid is black, so it's not racist.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
it's-
but the one
Never
Everybody's
mind.
racist in their own special way.
Yeah, Christian's not gonna post just because of that one sentence stuff.
No.
And that was creepy shit though. Like
Talking about
end-
Pokemon, not creepy shit.
in that episode, the first thing we talked about is human centipedes.
Yeah, we talked about human centipedes.
I believe that.
Gary, you'll
We
be in the
literally
front.
had.
I think people watching TCG Talk 3 would know that you guys were talking about human centipedes in the first episode.
Gary, you'll be in the front of my human centipede.
Those are my
Yeah.
favorite types.
At least my sister would be in the
Christian
front.
always puts me in the front, so I'm like, "Are you gay? Do you want this ass?"
Well,
You like
would
that?
you rather eat shit? That's the question.
I would take the middle, dude. You don't even have to walk. You just let everybody slack for you.
But you eat
I mean, like,
shit.
yes, you have to eat a couple turds.
This kid does not know how a human centipede works.
Yes, you have to eat a couple turds, but you can get past that point.
No, you
By the way,
can't.
I'm creating the human centipede 2, not the first one.
They're making a third one.
I'm scared.
Like Mitt Romney's-
What has this
Mitt
country...
Romney rides on the human centipede.
I think Romney is going to be in the middle.
Alright, guys, can we get on topic, please? And stop talking
Alright,
about
so we are
human centipedes?
talking, I guess we'll just talk a tiny bit about regionals and what won. Not
And then we'll
no.
do human centipedes.
Then we'll do, then we'll do
No.
the new winning deck, eels and human centipede. No kidding.
Human eel.
It's like a legend piece. You have to like connect it into 3 like parts.
Ew.
And then you have to use the trainer's staple gun.
That is disgusting.
Take half a prize when you kill this card. Rip it in half and take half that card because human centipedes are not real people.
Actually, that sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Human centipede.
Yeah, right?
Rip this card in half. Take half of the card. Wait for the other half later.
We should make a video about the human centipede playing Pokemon.
No, I got this. Alright, you guys will be the human centipede, and I'll be like, feed Christian, eat, and feed Anthony, and feed Austin, shit it out, and then eat that, and Christian, feed Anthony, to feed Austin.
Gary, I've
And
changed
you
my
put-
mind. I think Anthony will be in the front now.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Anthony, feed Christian, to feed Austin. Christian, why do you not want to be in the front? You're like always denying being in the front.
Nah, I want to be in the front. That's the most comfortable place to be.
Yeah, but you're just like, oh yeah, no, Gary,
Just
you're
run up your ass.
Look, you can eat Taco Bell.
Ew.
don't talk
Oh,
about-
yes.
I would
Imagine
make,
how
if
messy
I was
that'd
in
be
the
for
head, I
everyone
would
else.
make everybody starve. I'm sorry, but I would. I would like make everybody starve to death.
Gary, son of a bitch.
Let's talk about One World. So wait, I'm a little late.
Can we
We're like
Can we
4
talk
months
about
late.
mods and Christian
We already had
actually-
we already had a format change.
Wait, can we actually like freaking
Yeah.
do some shit
Yeah,
so
sure.
Christian will actually post this?
All right. No, I'll
Alright.
post it either
I get
way.
pissed
dude.
when we put hard fucking work into this shit and Christian doesn't post it.
No, I'll post it.
Me too.
We're talking regionals
No.
just quickly. The most notable thing was seeing there. I just want to go over a unique new idea from regionals that I think it's really cool. The Victini and Eels with Raikou, where you use Thunderfang and like you double flip. I've been testing around it.
regionals.
It's really good. Some people I know even have been using.
It's
it with
very
the Dino.
good.
It's very good. People have been using it with the Dino, the Dragon Dino too, and they say it's good. I don't know. I'll have to test that out. It sounds a little.
Dino's not an attacker. That's the thing. Dino's not an attacker. Raikou is.
Yeah, that's the thing for me. Like, I don't ever want to send that Dino active unless I absolutely have to.
But here's the thing. Say they have EV light attached, right? You still don't want to like have to Thunderfang because you're only going to be doing 10.
Well, that's why you have other attackers like Mewtwo. Like, whenever I play an eel deck, I always play like I'm not a big fan of Ray Eels, to be honest. Like it's a good, I like it a lot. Like it's a good, like I like it as a deck. It's a good deck. I just can't play it right. So whenever I play Eels, I just play Mewtwo Eels.
That's me and Dark
Christian's obsessed with my Ray Eels list.
Everybody's obsessed with my Eels list. Nick asked me if I could put it on a form. I was like, bitch, please, you're not going to be able to play it right. You can't play anything right.
He plays like
No,
Quebec
but
City.
Christian is legit obsessed with my list. He was playing it one day, he's like, Dad, I can't play this list for states. So I was like, I don't give a shit.
Did
He's
somebody
like,
kill the
bro.
dogs?
Gary, your brother's crying.
Gary, shut up! There you go.
You can just mute yourself when this happens, Gary.
It's not gonna end for a while.
No, Gary goes into the corner and pretends everything's okay.
Gary, if that dog barks one more time, you should probably mute it.
I'm gonna mute it right now.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
Just come
I
back when
like
the
to
dog
mute
shuts
it,
up.
mute it. I
Alright,
like to mute
so
it.
we're talking cities, we're talking boundaries. What is new about boundaries crossed? Anthony, tell me or else you're going in the back of my human centipede.
Ew. Alright, I haven't seen too many things. I haven't opened too many packs to see any changes. I'm gonna say something right now that is definitely gonna change the format. The fact that Leo and Blastoise have a weakness to grass, and we're not seeing too many grass decks now. I was thinking of something because the Tangrowth from the set is that bad. Another thing, Dust Noir, like I like it. I'm testing. I'm gonna test it out. But with Darkrai in the format now, we just don't know how long we're gonna be seeing it for because it's got that dark weakness. Even if it had a psychic weakness, you know, Mewtwo's still a big card. So
Yeah, Darkrai still has a lot of relevance to the game.
Alright, my bitch shut the fuck up.
Gotcha.
What, a female dog's a bitch?
Gary, what do you think of the new set?
I think Computer Search is broken. I think Landorus CX is broken. I think Keldeo, when it's played right, is broken. I think everybody's overhyping the set.
I agree.
There's fucking 3 cards, which everybody
There's like
seems
4
to pull.
cards worth hyping. It's like Dusk. Well, the Vileplume is interesting in my opinion.
I think that card sucks. I think it pulls more dick than
I
Christian
never
on the
said it
corner.
was good. I just said it's interesting.
If you can't hit for weakness, you lose.
Exactly. That's why you gotta run like Rayquaza, Terrakion, Landorus, Virizion.
Meandrous.
Alright, other stuff. What else is in this set? Really nothing. I mean, like, Celebi sucks.
We got Skyla.
Yes,
which-
Celebi would be good if it's in the SP format.
Skyla's the other good card.
Oh,
there.
when plasma cards come out, the format is just gonna be so broken. Like it's gonna be like SP.
No, they're making it unbroken. The only broken card in the format is gonna be Clink Clank.
No, Lugia. I'm thinking of Lugia, Darkrai, Landorus Dunk. I mean, that's just gonna be BDIF.
That's gonna be horrible as shit. First off, that's gonna be so consistent. Second off, that's not gonna work at all. You have no acceleration except for Dark Patch and the other card, which both aren't gonna work 100% of the time. Once Lugia runs out of energy in that deck, it's done attacking. Do I need to say
Lugia,
more?
if it doesn't donk, it doesn't do much else.
Well, it could if you play it right. I think it's gonna be good with that, with recycles.
People were saying it's good with Ho EX, which I guess.
Yeah. What about that new Thunderous EX? That thing's gonna be great with Lugia.
Thunderous?
Yeah, dude. First attack, 30 damage. Take any energy out of this card and attach it. Take the plasma energy, attach it to Lugia. Retreat them. Do the 80 attack with Thunderous. Bring up Lugia. Boom. 3 prizes.
Hey, did you know those Worlds 2012 decks are in store? Like on.
Yeah, they suck.
What, the list?
It's all Darkrai Mewtwo.
No, yeah, it's all Darkrai Mewtwo.
Yeah, that's the only problem, dude.
If you wipe one deck, you basically bought them all.
It sounds about accurate.
It's like, which one do I want? The one that runs 4 Mewtwo or the one that runs 2 Mewtwo?
What's the difference? They both run 3 Darkrai.
Do I want the one that's not playable or the one that's not playable? Do I want the one I'm going to waste money on or the one I'm going to waste money on?
I don't buy theme decks. I don't buy starter decks. I don't buy decks in general. I make my decks. I go like, I have my own cards, and they're better than the cards I'm going to get in the theme decks. Thank you very much. Have a good night, you suck.
There's a team deck coming out with Catcher in it.
Is there really?
Dude,
yeah.
It's in Japan.
It doesn't matter. Pokemon already announced that they're making it a card in the team deck.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Okay.
Austin, I will bet you a 3 Darkrai EX right now.
I don't have 3 Darkrai EX.
Alright, real talk. Guys, I have a question. You ready?
Yeah.
Watch it be like who blows the most dick or something.
Yeah, we're gonna that because this is gay. And if you're gonna
face bomb right away.
If this is all you talk about, I swear to God, I'm leaving. No, okay, but okay,
yeah, please
Christian,
leave. It's so much more better when there's like 3 people.
We're gonna go in alphabetical order. Christian. No, we're gonna go Austin, Christian, Gary, and then I guess if you really want to, me. All right, Austin.
But Anthony, wouldn't you be like next to Austin?
About what?
Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I thought last name. Yeah, okay, so it's gonna go. No, I'll go last still, because that would be fair. All right, Austin.
About what?
Oh, I'm about to ask you. What deck do you see winning cities? Go.
Does it matter how many?
No.
Just give us some general numbers, like some general decks that you think will do well.
I'm not sure how many cities are going to be played, but I think this is what's going to happen. Darkrai is going to dominate the first 2 days of the marathon, and then people will find out the right lists for Keldeo, and Keldeo will take in a tier 1 spot at the second best deck in the format. But Darkrai variants with Landorus, or like Darkrai variants in general, like with the Hydreigon and Landorus and stuff, will be in first. And then we'll probably see like Dusknoir winning a few, because like people underestimate that card a lot. So I think first will be Darkrai, then Keldeo, maybe Landorus, like Quad Landorus. That's actually really good if you test it out. But I'm not saying I'm right, but these are my predictions.
Well, I mean, you like won a regionals or something, so.
What? You won a regionals?
No, I top 4.
I know it's gonna win.
I think Quad Magikarp is like beating.
No, once, sorry.
Rick Quadson's gonna win because it wins me every game I do on PTCGO.
Oh my god, maybe I think just talking.
But Radios are gonna be like the 4th best deck.
I witnessed this.
That was awesome. Like, PTCGO is down right now because they're, like, trying to make it better and more friendly for everybody.
It's not going to.
Yeah, they're not. It's going to be, like, the same exact thing.
Okay, Christian. Is Christian next?
Yeah,
I suppose I am. In my opinion, Darkrai Landorus, as far as I've seen, it hasn't been hyped. No one's hyping the Landorus card as much as Blastoise is hyped. In my opinion, Blastoise, Keldeo, everyone at League, like Gary said, Blastoise, Keldeo become the new Garchomp Altaria. It won't. The difference is Garchomp Altaria is bad, and Keldeo is good. Keldeo is good because it has direct energy acceleration from the hand. And you might say, well, what's so fucking special about that? Yeah, I know. We've got Dark Patch and Electric and all that shit. Well, the reason why Keldeo is unique, because he technically has unlimited damage output, and he's played through a unique style that, like, there's a lot of room for tech too. It's like, in my opinion, Hydreigon's still better but still a solid option. So I'm gonna say what Austin said. I think Darkrai is gonna start off really strong, especially the Hydreigon variant, just because that's the one people are the most used to. In my opinion, I'm still gonna be running Darkrai Hydreigon. I have a pretty decent list going, and I feel confident with it. So, and then maybe people are gonna start, getting that Keldeo list. A little bit more, some more Landorus variants will be winning, possibly towards the beginning, and then Keldeo will come in and a little bit later and do a little better. It might be like the third or fourth best deck. I wouldn't say it's second, because in my opinion, it's just not like the greatest deck in the format. But in my opinion, it can't stand up to Hydreigon. In my opinion, maybe it's just because I've been playing Hydreigon. But in my opinion, Blastoise Keldeo is definitely worth a look, and it's a really great deck in my opinion. So yeah, I say Darkrai variants, Keldeo variants, Landorus with Darkrai variants maybe. And maybe we'll see a Vileplume here and there. Probably not, but would be interesting. Dusknoir too. Dusknoir might do very well. The problem is that card's kind of underhyped.
The thing about Dusknoir is nobody's gonna know how to counter it because like you said, everybody is like overseeing it. Nobody's giving it any attention,
well, and
nobody's gonna know how to counter it really. Like they know what it does. Yeah, but I'm just ranting. Like they know what it does, but they won't know how to stop it until like it really starts seeing play.
Alright. What I think it's going to go as is, I think it's going to give that, like, Ray Eels, Darkrai Hydreigon feel that we have right now. With Keldeo Blastoids kind of being a Garchomp, just because at one point it was hyped to be the best deck, now it's not. And then the Darkrai Hydreigon, I believe, is going to be like that straight Darkrai, consistent as shit build. And then the other one is probably going to be like Darkrai Landorus or something. Radios is gonna drop dramatically, and I don't know about Dusknoir. It's like nobody's testing it, and
I'm testing it. Bitch.
Well, and Dusknoir wasn't really good. Dusknoir was never good in Japan. Also, Darkrai Hydreigon I feel is gonna be up there, but I think it got way too overhyped at like 2 weeks. What?
Gary.
Garchomp was good in Japan. It wasn't good here. Garbrandt was good here. It wasn't good there. Hello is good here.
Kling wasn't even heard of in Japan.
Yeah.
Alright, can you guys shut the
Gary, your argument's invalid.
Kling wasn't even
like... You want me to redo the shit? I will redo the shit.
Calm yourself. God.
Calm your tits,
Alright,
Gary.
fine. I'm redoing this. Everybody scratch what I just said. Okay, fine. Like I said, there's gonna be a Darkrai Hydreigon, Radius,
like I said.
Alright, shut the fuck up. And that's gonna be like Darkrai variants and then Darkrai Landers. Now we're gonna have Keldeo Blastoise coming up somewhere. Darkrai Hydreigon is gonna come up a little just because it does have that one good thing if you have a lot of luck. And that's like the turn 2 Darkrai shit. But the computer surge Dark Patch, and then it's gonna be like I think Darkrai Landers is gonna win the most because of the sheer amount of Darkrats being played.
Alright, okay.
And that's my rant.
Alright, that's fine. But before Anthony talks, I just want to tell you something, Gary. You also got to keep in mind something, that Darkrai Hydreigon, it couldn't have won so many battle roads just from straight luck, because you said that it gets the turn 2 Hydreigon from straight luck. That's not
No,
true.
I did not say that. I said that it got way too hyped originally. Everybody was saying, oh wow, all you have to do is get Skyluck, computer search. Then you can just computer search for your Darkrai or whatever you need. And then next turn, you magically get 2 Dark Patch in your hand to use that for the 2 Dark Energy that you discarded onto your Darkrai. And then you attack, and then you get a Juniper and get this perfect God Hand that you can just go Rare Candy, Hydreigon, attach to Darkrai. Retreat your active Sableye because you were junk hunted. Switch to the Darkrai or do whatever. And then just be like, oh wow, I'm God status. No, that's not gonna happen.
Alright.
That's what everybody said. If you look at, I think it's Pokegym.
That's not true, really.
Well, Pokegym's like mostly full of bad players.
Not just that, like everywhere started saying it for like a week. And Jared, that's what he said to me. Like I was in a Skype call with him, he's like, it's this God deck. It's not, it sucks. So like compared to the hype, it sucks. It's gonna be really good, but not compared to the hype.
Well, same can be said for Blastoise, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's gonna be like Blastoise.
So, Anthony, I choose you.
I don't choose Anthony. He sucks. He has low speed, Just have high attack.
Oh. Alright. I definitely see, Hydreigon at least making top 3. I'm going to talk about top 4 in my opinion. Alright, we're definitely going to be seeing Ray Heals. That deck has won too many. I think it came out that it won 5 regionals.
4. Yeah.
4. It won 4 regionals. So that's not just going away. It's going to be here. Those 2 are definitely going to be in the top decks. What else? We might see, I'm not sure, but we might see, what's it called? How do I put it? I don't know how to put it. We could see, well, we're probably definitely going to see Keldeo Blastoise. Like you guys were saying, people are going to be using Landorus, for like the first couple, and then they're going to, people are going to find the right list for Keldeo. So those 2 are definitely going to be in there, no doubt about it. But
They'll be sworn rivals.
Yeah. I don't know about Dusknoir. I think Dusknoir, like, when it comes down to Landorus, Darkrai, and Dusknoir seems like a deck that it could be good, but it seems like it's gonna just be like one of those decks that you bring to League and play with your friends. I don't know if we'll see it win any. Like, we'll probably definitely see it in the tournament, but we probably won't hear like, oh, have you heard this player? He's using that deck, and it's awesome. Like, you're just not gonna hear any of that. Like, so Keldeo, Blastoise, Landorus, Eels, and Hydreigon. Those are my top 4 for cities.
Alright, I have a few things to say about that.
No, you
I'm
don't.
not too sure. Yes, I do. I'm not too sure about Raikou, Ray Eels, just because it is still going to be good and everything, but it is losing a lot. It's because all the slower decks that it was able to outspeed are getting faster because of computer search and everything.
I don't want to say yet, to be honest, just because we don't know how much Landorus will get played. That's something we'll have
That's
to
true. Not just that. Plus, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, you just decided to go last. You could just take everything that we said and combine it into one.
Look, if Terrakion didn't kill Eels, then I don't think If
Terrakion guess what?
Is Jode?
That is my... If Terrakion didn't kill Eels, I don't see Landorus doing it too much, at least.
Oh, I'm not just talking about Landorus. I'm just saying it's losing speed because, like, that's what Ray Eels mainly had was speed, and then everything else is now just gonna be able to go computer search, and then like just run these consistent ass builds that can get set up fast. Which Ray Eels will be a little faster, but not as fast as it was, just because that card will be good, but it's not gonna be like game breaking for it. And I should know this because I played Eels since the card was out at pre-release.
It's good that you're at least being honest with yourself.
I am. That is my like baby deck. I invented that shit. It's not good.
I would say Eels will still be good, but they're gonna. Well, we'll have to see how the meta pans out. It could be completely useless, or it could not leave much of a mark. Because honestly, I don't see anyone testing Darkrai Landers other than Cost. Okay, I need to talk about something. I want to talk about Skyla though. Like, how much Skyla do you think will work? Like, if I'm running a Darkrai Hydreigon.
Well, I think the whole thing will work.
No, I mean, if you how many Skylas in, like, let's say stage 2?
It depends what deck you're talking about.
Because I'm talking Darkrai Hydreigon. I've been using 2 Skylas. It's been absolutely perfect.
It depends on what you want to build. If you want to build the more consistent build or the more techie build. The more techie build, including Sigilus, Shaman, and all that stuff.
That's what I do use, Sigilus and Shaman.
But, well, what I'm saying is the more consistent build will go for the more Skylas. The more techie build will go for less Skylas to make the space. Just because the consistent one will want those Skylas to be able to go Skyla, Ultra Ball, get the 2 darks, and then fish out the dark patches somehow. And get that, like, turn 2 Night Spear or something.
Okay.
And they'll be able to search out what they need.
I have an objection to that. You might, like what you say is true. What you say is true. It's absolutely true. I'm not denying it.
Thank you.
It's just that at the beginning of the game, you're not going to want Skyla. That's why I run 2. Skyla only works if you already have a good setup. If not, it's the most absolute trash card you could possibly have in your hand. It's just like one of those cards.
I'm saying Skyla if you need that one key card,
Like,
and
I'll,
then
like,
you can
sometimes
just
use
search out
Skyla
computer
for, like, another
search with it,
supporter.
and then just get it.
I use Scala for another supporter sometimes, but I'd rather use random receiver than that. Like,
Yeah,
Scala, it
that's
doesn't
true.
do you any good in the opening hand. I want to see Skyla's off the first Juniper, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like, I don't see
I get what
running
you're
forward
saying, but
stupid.
like what I'm trying to say is just a consistent build should run an overdose of it. Just because that will get you that one computer search to get those darks in the discard and get everything else that you need.
You making references to overdose really does prove that you are, in fact, high.
God damn it! I love
Bye,
how you
Gary.
guys would take me for some LSD dealer.
Gary, we caught you.
No, the cops caught me last week.
Oh my god, it's true, they did, I was there.
He actually was.
I was the cop.
Costa
Yeah,
was
that's right. That's how you see that story's fake. Christian was a cop.
Yeah.
Oh, Christian, you make me chuckle.
Chuckle. Like a
Your
shit.
brother's the one who says that, but let's get on topic.
Alright, so I wanna... Does anyone have any... We've already went through 35 minutes, believe it or not.
We have? Oh my god, we're boss status.
Yep, we really are.
And me and Christian did all the
I think that, to be honest, if somebody in a tournament, well, what are we playing? What are we playing for cities? What are we testing around with? I want to hear it.
I'll say Landers EX, but and Darkrai, but I have a secret tech, but I'm not sure if I should spill it yet.
No, just don't
I know
tell the
Austin's
secret
probably-
tech, and then
Austin's
just tell
probably just gonna blurt it out any second now. You did it! Oh my god, that was an awkward silence. I was expecting you to just go.
I'm still working with Hydreigon. I was testing Darkrai Landers. I really like it. I just really like Hydreigon because it's the deck I'm most comfortable with. It's the deck that I know how to play it right. I never misplay with that thing, which is a problem I have. I think too fast and I don't take my time with Darkrai Hydreigon. I don't need to take my time. I just know what to do. Like, it's just like I'm so accustomed to that deck.
I get what you're saying, just because, like, say you misplay an energy, oh look, I can just Dark Trance.
Like, I don't know, I don't know if anyone's ever seen. I think Anthony has seen me. Anthony, have you ever seen me play Eels?
No.
I'm absolutely retarded.
Eels when you played mine.
I'm absolutely retarded with Eels. I don't know how to play them right. That's
Except
for
why
me with Hydreigon.
That's why I play Hydreigon. I play Darkrai. I'm just used to that.
I
For
can't
some
play
weird
Hydreigon to save
reason,
my
I know I keep saying this, but Christian is horrible with Eels, like he's saying, until he played my list, and then he was like getting god hands left and right.
No, you were just you were whiffing, which is weird. On my list, well, back with the Skyla, I found my list is a lot more consistent. Like, I've actually opted to use more random receiver because I mean, honestly, you can junk hunt for them, which is nice.
Yeah, that's the thing I didn't get about your list. I'm sorry, I'm not like saying anything about you, but why run more Skyla? I mean, more random receiver if you're running Skyla. You're gonna be like Juniper, got 4 left. Fuck Skyla.
Oh,
and then you're gonna rage like pasta.
All right, I can easily explain that to you. There are plenty of points that makes random receiver good. You can junk hunt for the thing.
That's good.
Second, I don't like to run a large amount of Skyla. I wanted to run 3 Skyla, but even if I was running 2 random receiver, I would always draw into the Skyla with the random receiver, and I don't want the Skyla with the random receiver. So
that's what I'm saying.
So then I just opted for 3 random receiver, which is good because you could junk hunt for it. It actually ended up being more consistent, and went down to 2 Skyla. It was perfect because now I was getting the Skylas when I needed them, and I wasn't getting them through random receiver, so my deck was consistent.
That's good. I like that, but you have to think though.
It's
did
just play
this
style,
a few
Gary.
times. I've done this a few times in my life. You have to test way more than like you probably did. I know you tested a lot, but you have to like you have to mess around.
I probably play about 3 or 4 games a day.
I know. I can't like explain it. Like, I used to play Tyranitar. Like, I played this deck for you don't know how long. I was like the best with this deck, but trying to a major tournament, I always did something wrong. Like, it's just like that tournament luck. It's like horrible.
My tournament. Oh, I don't even want to.
Exactly. Like,
my luck.
I'm saying
Shit. That my states luck. Oh my god, I do not even want to talk about this. I'm just like 3-0. All right, I'm going 3-0 states. Wonderful. I'm going 3-0, and then everything like I'm going 3-0, and I verse this kid, and he just completely donks me. He attaches a DCE to his Mewtwo, and oopsies. Okay, I'm back. He attaches DCE to his Mewtwo. He just X-balls, wins.
Wait, what happened? I didn't hear anything.
I am back on DM, me neither.
Well, what I'm just talking about, I was going 3-0 at states with my eel list, and
oh yeah.
And then Aaron,
yes.
I go up against Zhang. He attaches, he flips over Mewtwo. I flip over Dynamo. He attaches DCE. Good game.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, and then after that, I had to verse 2 quad Terrakion decks. And my
Yeah,
Mewtwo was prized. No. Listen. My Mewtwo was prized both quad Terrakion games.
The one time I did good out of states, I realized something. I was playing really aggressive, and I was not shy at anything. Like, I was, like, throwing Tyranitar's down like it was nobody's business.
Wait, you were playing Tyranitar at states in 2012?
And I got, 2012.
Oh, no, you were playing Eels, right?
Yeah, dude, it was like,
Eels
I think it was 2010, maybe? 2011? But I did get fourth, so nobody bashed Tyranitar. And I would have got second. I would have got second if I versed either of the other 2 decks, but I had to go up against the one deck I couldn't beat.
Well, there you have it. And, like, the thing with Jen where she just happened to draw the Shaman as a prize last turn. If not, I would have won that game. It was a great game.
How did we get to this?
No, Jen actually had it for 2 turns.
She drew it as a prize. All I know is that she drew it as a prize. All I know is she drew it as a prize. That's all I know.
Yeah, she told me that she had it for like 2 turns and she was waiting for the dual knockout.
Yeah, that sucked. I had a feeling that since she had a big hand, she wasn't doing anything. I had a feeling she had something going on, but I didn't have anything to, like, disrupt her. So I just took my chances, and obviously that's the right decision because, I mean, like, I want to win, but sometimes it just doesn't work out.
That's true.
I beat Frankie, so, I mean, I'm happy.
Yeah.
When I beat that guy, oh my god, people were like, what? How'd you beat him?
What guy?
Frankie, the EO guy, he went to Worlds, I think, a couple times or something.
I played this guy who couldn't talk, and I just felt like crying because I felt so bad for him.
I felt bad, oh my god, I saw that guy. Wasn't he, like, feeling the texture of the cards or something?
Yeah, I felt bad for him.
You couldn't see?
No, he couldn't talk.
Why was he feeling the texture of the cards?
I don't know, I'm just a fucking idiot.
He was horny.
And there you have it.
You're so mean, bro. I love how Austin just doesn't talk. He's just in the background, and he just pops in.
I don't want to talk over you guys. You guys talk and talk and talk.
Alright. Everybody shut up and give Austin his moment.
Austin.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about how disgusting you look.
It's funny because
I'm gonna say right now, Austin does not look disgusting except in his Facebook picture where he looks like a freaking stoner. Straight up, he's just like,
I think Anthony looks like a stoner. No kidding.
what's a stoner?
Gary is a stoner.
I thought he was a stoned. Yeah.
Alright. Give Austin his moment to shine. Give Austin his
Get down tonight.
Alright, shut up. You might
down tonight.
Okay.
Aw, I do birthday parties, everybody. I can sing right now if you want me to.
Don't even fucking sing, because Austin is getting his moment whether you like it or not. Austin, talk about something. Make a subject. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Let's talk about music and how good it is.
Austin,
talk about how my human centipede will be divided.
Fine.
Austin, what kind of human centipede would you have? Who would be the front, be in the middle,
Wait, how many people?
Why are we talking about this?
Out of us
Be quiet now. We're not talking about human centipede.
Okay, fine.
Gary's like, oh man, I want to.
Let's talk about.
The first one was a good movie.
Alright, wait, shut up, Christian. Austin's getting his moment.
Can we talk about Pokemon Monster?
Talk about human centipede Pokemon Giratina.
Alright, shut up. Austin, talk about.
To be honest, Keldeo is probably the best deck in format because it can do nothing. Exactly.
We will end the show with that. How about?
People are gonna like attach like 10 energies because they're scrubs, and then they'll see a Mewtwo, and then they'll like be mind blown.
That's the thing that's driving me crazy with Keldeo, because people are like, oh, I'll just attach 7 energies and knock you out. No, I drop a Mewtwo. Good fucking game.
I know, you only need 3 to 4 energy.
Alright, I was gonna comment this on PTCGO Central's like website shit, but I didn't just because I didn't know if I was right, but Keldeo is the definition of yellow. You throw everything on one fucking Pokemon just to hope that it can fucking survive.
You can't do that.
Exactly.
That's why people think the deck is bad.
No, Keldeo's good.
Japan,
in my
because the
opinion.
Japanese guys just go, oh yeah, I dropped this, attach 100 energy, you know, take 2 of my 3 prizes, then you kill something and I revenge kill you with Blastoids. GG.
No, they go, you know what they do? They go like, the guy goes, are you gonna cut? He's like, no, you wait 15 minutes. You wait 15 minutes, then I cut. That's what Aaron thing does.
Aaron was he was.
Aaron's
he
nice,
first,
so don't
Aaron
bash Aaron.
started the game tapping my deck. Then when once I got my Hydreigon out, when I searched for the Hydreigon, I'm like Ultra Ball for Hydreigon. Then he shuffled.
Alright guys, don't bash Aaron.
No, Aaron's a boss, dude.
And I'm not too crazy about him.
I'm not crazy about him, he's just good.
Aaron's a pretty cool guy.
He's nice. He helped Costa, surprisingly.
Well, Costa needs the help.
Video game. He felt like going to...
Like Aaron Zhang?
Yeah, he
Isn't
felt
he a
like...
senior or something?
He was, he's a master now. He felt like going to Aaron Zhang instead of Anthony.
Wait, what did he get? What place did he get at Worlds this year?
Last year, Ace.
Damn.
He would have gone further, but he misplayed.
I've beat him like every time we've ever played.
He was shaking, and he clicked something else instead of Rock Slide on his Terrakion.
Was it an
so
accident?
He lost the game. Yeah, he misclicked, so he lost the game.
Or so he says.
No, I swear.
He probably like
Even his
legitimately
opponent
lost.
says it.
Well, his opponent sucked. His opponent was a stoner, so.
We're just tossing that word around.
No, Austin started
Just
that.
like the blunt.
Why are we talking about blunts?
Yeah,
I bet you
an
Christian's
apology.
not gonna post it just because of his rambling section.
No, rambling is fun.
Okay, fine. Alright, I'm about to say this right now, clean and simple.
You
Good night,
like boys.
No, good night, everyone.
Alright, guys, I guess Gary has said it the best. So, check out all of our individual channels. Anthony will probably be added to the cast of PTCG Central. If you guys give a shit, you probably don't. It seems like these TCG talks maybe get like 50 views and a couple likes, but not really anything. So guys, leave a comment, leave a question. Even if you're saying fuck you, we'll respond. We'll be very angry, but we will respond because we do like the attention. So guys, check out the blog.
We like people.
We like people. Check out the blog. It's going to be updated a lot more. Hopefully we can get some more deckless videos out. I want to keep doing TCG Revival, but I'm getting a little lazy, and the program I usually use is kind of acting really weird.
I'll bring it back.
I'm bringing sexy
Alright,
back.
TCG Revival is officially like a completely closed series. No one.
No, I'll bring it back.
Okay, then I will continue making them somehow. Because I don't want Austin shitting up the series.
What?
Okay, so guys,
Made
check out
up
the
for it,
blog,
Rick.
check out the channel, subscribe to all of us, and
Better check out
have
my
a
channel.
beautiful day. Peace.